Living in a neighborhood with a strict HOA meant constant surprise fees, but nothing prepared me for the letter I found in my mailbox one Monday morning. According to the HOA, I owed $1,200 for sidewalk damage caused by negligence. I was stunned. I had never touched that sidewalk, and as far as I knew, it was perfectly fine the last time I checked. I marched over to the HOA office to dispute the charge. Karen, our notorious HOA board president, greeted me with her usual smug smile. "Rules are rules," she said, waving a clipboard. "We have photos showing the damage outside your property." The photos showed a long crack running across the sidewalk in front of my house, but there was something off. The photo was taken at an odd angle, and I noticed tire tracks nearby. I pointed this out, but Karen dismissed me, saying sidewalk repairs are your responsibility. Pay up. I refused. Instead, I decided to investigate. That weekend, I installed a small security camera facing the street. A few days later, I got my proof. Karen herself was driving her oversized SUV through the neighborhood. She tried to make a U-turn in front of my house, and her back tire slammed onto the curb, cracking the edge of the sidewalk. She got out, inspected the damage, and then drove off like nothing happened. With the footage in hand, I requested a special HOA meeting. When the board gathered, I played the video for everyone to see. The room went silent. Karen's face turned beet red as the board members started whispering among themselves. One member finally said, "Looks like this wasn't the homeowner's fault. Karen, I think you need to pay for this." Karen sputtered excuses, but the evidence was undeniable. Not only was the charge dropped, but Karen was forced to cover the entire repair bill out of her own pocket. The board also issued an apology letter to me, which I framed just to remember the victory. After that, Karen's power over the neighborhood started to crumble. People were fed up with her antics, and several neighbors began pushing for her resignation. A month later, she stepped down from the HOA entirely. Now, every time I walk down that perfectly repaired sidewalk, I can't help but smile. Karen tried to stick me with a $1,200 bill, but instead, she ended up paying for it and losing her throne in the process.